name is Emily Mattingly. If this is the first time you're seeing me, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy that you guys are here. Today, we are going to be talking about what I think was the best makeup of 2017. These are products I used throughout the year that I truly enjoyed. I have everything from foundation all the way down to a setting spray. And it's gonna be a mixture between drugstore and high-end. So I hope you guys are so excited because let's get started. The foundation that I wanna talk about are two. One is high-end, and this one is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Foundation. This one I really enjoyed. This would be a favorite for people who really have dry skin, or if it's summertime and you really want that glow, or even wintertime. I use this a lot during the summer because my skin was lacking that radiance. So I really love the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. For a matte foundation, I am choosing a drugstore one. This one's by Candy. This one is the Glamoflauge. I love this. I have before and after pictures of how this stuff covers. It is full coverage and you can build it up. So this would really help if you had tattoos, if you have really bad acne, scarring, redness, all that discoloration. I loved this. I use this so much. So if you're looking for a dewy finish, I would check out the Josie Maran. If you're looking for a matte full coverage, definitely Hard Candy Glamoflauge, and I found this one at Walmart. So for powders, I really loved the Ofra Translucent powder in light. This one has more of like a pink undertone, so if you're more on that side, I would recommend that. Translucent all the way around is the Laura Mercier. This one is the travel size. This is not the full size. I've bought multiples of these because every time I go and I want to buy the full size, they're sold out. So I really love the Laura Mercier and the Ofra one. These two were like go-tos. Right now though, I'm using a Kat Von D one, but I can't mention that because I bought all new stuff in December, and this was hard, you guys, because I bought all new stuff in December, don't know why, and I'm like, I can't mention that. I can't mention stuff that I love, that I just bought. I can't do that. If you guys want that contouring brown matte powder, I would really recommend the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in Dulce de Leche. I love this one. I hit pan on it. This is the perfect, like, so creamy, so creamy. It's like a caramel color. I loved it. For higher end, I really loved Hoola all this year. This was my go-to. Hit pan on it. I have a backup one. They now make the minis, which is this, for $15, and then the full size for $30, I believe. But these two were like go-tos. I loved them so much, and they're both matte, so keep that in mind. For concealer, I have one. I bought the travel size of this twice, and then I recently just purchased, let me wipe this off, recently just purchased the full size. So this is the Nars concealer, because everybody and their mom's going to be talking about the Shape Tape, which looks like this by Tarte, but I like this. This one is in the shade Light Number 2 Vanilla, and I have it on today. I love this so much. It's so creamy, and it has the coverage that I want, like, and it feels like I'm not wearing anything. So I love this just for the fact that it covered my dark circles and it had enough coverage to somewhat hide the wrinkles around my eyes. For blush this year, drugstore wise, I got this at Ulta. This is the Revoluton Makeup. It is their Ultra Blush Palette in Sugar and Spice. Let me block the mirror here. So I love this because it had the deep mauves all the way up to the really nice flashy pinks, and then it has like two little highlighters that I didn't use that much, but I just loved the variety of the colors, and it was super easy to travel with. For higher end, which was what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing Peaches by MAC, which is this really nice orange color, and then Dolly Mix was a go-to for pink. I've talked about these guys for over the years. I got them in a Z palette right now, but these have just been such great blushes. that I loved. So definitely check those out. I'm so excited because we're just like moving right along. Ooh. For eyes, let's talk about eyeshadow palettes. Please somebody tell me down in the comments if they still sell this palette. But I use this so much this year and I don't even know if they sell it, so I don't know if I should be mentioning it, but I used it a lot, so I'm going to mention it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Palette. Just beautiful colors, like satins and mattes. I loved this palette. It was very, very go-to palette. I've hit pan on some shades. For drugstore, I'm gonna mention the Revolution again. This is the Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade Palette. Beautiful. Like, I just used this the other day. Still, like, keep going back to this, and it's very inexpensive. So it kind of reminds me of like Kat Von D colors, you know what I mean, in her palettes, because it has the blacks, the browns, the reddish orange toned eyeshadows. Like, I loved this. Love this. This was definitely a go-to and something that you need in your collection. And this one is fairly big, so I would not travel with it, but I did use it in a lot of makeup tutorials. This is by Crown and is their 35 color neutral eyeshadow palette. Just tons of great colors in here, from plums all the way down to browns. I love this. So those three palettes are what I just kept going back to. For eyeliner, I have one eyeliner and it is by NYX, and I will tell you that this stuff is truly amazing because there's not a lot that comes in here. Like, literally it says 0.06 fluid ounces, which is 2 milliliters. And this stuff lasts me literally 3 months. Don't know how. It's like magic. I really don't know how. But I've been using this since summer and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I've gone through a couple of tubes, like not even a lot. But if you love a brush tip applicator for liquid liner and you just love matte black eyeliner, I would definitely recommend this one. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I mean, it's that simple, and it's in black. It's just so precise and inky black that you literally can get a perfect eyeliner. Now, I will say, if you've never worked with liquid liner before, I wouldn't recommend it, just because it takes some practice to get used to with such a fine little brush, but practice makes perfect, and I believe in you and I believe that you could do it. So if you are looking for a matte black liquid liner that is absolutely sensational for the price, I mean, I think it's like $7 or $8, NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I will rave about this probably for the next few years because I don't know what else I'm gonna try. Lashes. Let's talk about lashes. So the ones I'm wearing right now, and I honestly think I found my staple lash that looks natural. And when I say natural, I mean it's not their lashes that I can wear every day and feel glam and beautiful in, and they're not too much, but they give me a little something. So they are by Ardell, and these are the 120. It has to say 120 on it. They look like this. They just have this like small little lashes going to a big fan, and I love it. So they have to say 120 on them. If they just say demi, those are not it. If it says wispies, those are not it. It has to say 120, and this one says demi. Love these. I got the 2-pack. You can get them at Kroger, grocery store. Love. For glue, I thought this was super neat. Instead of the tubes and it getting all messy, this is Duo came out with a brush-on adhesive. Oh my goodness, and this is in the dark tone. I love this because it's so easy. You just like put on your lashes, put it back in. You don't have to like pour it out on your hand and get like a bobby pin and put it on your lashes. Like, brush on is amazing. This stuff is a lifesaver. Loved it. I love that Duo came out with that. For mascara, Benefit They're Real. Say no more. You need to go try it. If you haven't, you are living under a rock. For eyebrows this year, I just am now using the Brow Dip by Anastasia, but I used a lot of this guy. So the Brow Dip I just bought in December, so I'm not even going to talk about it, but I did use a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. Love. Now for lips. For lips, I picked out a chapstick. For lipsticks, I picked out a red, a nude, and a mauve. Yeah. So for chapstick, and I don't think a lot of people talk about chapsticks, but I personally love the conditioning that chapstick does for your lips, and if it has a little color, it is such a bonus to me. So my favorite is by Pixi, and this is their Shea Butter Lip Balm. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells like, oh, just like cake. It just smells like cake, like so sweet. You can get these at Target for $8. I love it. And then it's just like a really pretty, like mauve color. So I really like using this even in the summer, but I really liked using it in the winter as well. So, and they have all different shades. So Pixi chapstick, love. I really loved, let's see, I have a blue in here too. What I really loved this year was that I took some pictures with some blue lipstick on because I'm just crazy. I mean, look, I have freaking like green hair. For just like a little pop of color, if you're just feeling like you're in that mood, you want to be different. I really liked the Infallible paints by Loreal, and this one is a Navy Spy. I took pictures on my Instagram with this on. It is beautiful. Nude, I always go back to this lipstick. It is by Butter London, and it is in Lucky, and it's one of their Plush Rush lipsticks. I love smelling. Like, I love the smell of cosmetics. This one smells like a fruit. I'm so weird. But this would be more of like a corally nude. So I really liked that. And then I would pair that with the lip liner Flower. And I'll tell you, for lip liners this year, I've been really loving the retractables because I think that the pencils, I hate sharpening them, and I think that these glide on better. Flower Petal Pout is super nice. This one is like a honey brown, and I would just pair those two together, which what I have on right now is the NYX retractable one in Cyanea. Just like a really pretty orangey red. And for red lipstick, I've really been loving the liquid lipsticks by Revlon. This is their Color Stay Ultimate in 040 Brilliant. And it's what I have on right now. It just dries like super matte. And it goes on light, and you can build it if you want like fuller coverage. Last lipstick, I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna put a picture right here. It's by Wet n Wild. It was $1. It looks like one of these containers. This isn't it. This is not the color. But it looks like one of these containers, and it was like mauve out of here or something. I posted a picture on Instagram wearing it, and I wore that color all summer, and it's so inexpensive. It was only $1. I got compliments on it. It was a matte finish, beautiful mauve color. And then last but not least, a setting spray. If you love setting sprays, you guys recommended this to me. It is by Pixi, and is their makeup fixing mist with rose water and green tea, which just smells amazing. I loved this. I did repurchase it. It is so light and comfortable, and it doesn't like drip your makeup all the way off, and I love it. I just feel so refreshed after I did everyone, that is my favorites for 2017. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I will link all the products that I just talked about down below in the description bar for you guys, so that if you didn't catch everything I said, you can just click the description bar. And you want to continue to watch my videos, please subscribe. I would love you guys to do that. I will see you guys soon. All right, bye guys. I love you.